Wait, what?
All right. You getting it?
The Netherlands and Japan. I think so.
Me too.
That works. Hold on. He's trying to put it on our TV so we can see it.
Good.
I know I pushed something.
Second 45 from Dallas on the backside.
On my phone, I do it. If I wanted to pair it to the phone.
Did you know salsa was?
Where's that button?
What are you trying to do?
Because then I can pair it to the phone.
After Jamaica being your settings, if you don't have it right there.
What's it, screen mirroring? Yeah.
I got some technical difficulties. Hang on just a second. We're waiting for the Beer Belly Bros to come on. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, they're frozen. I think they just disconnected. We'll wait for them just for a little bit. I thought I was gonna have problems.
You know.
Thought I was gonna have some problems.
It's gonna be big for Ronnie.
Oh,
What's up?
there they are.
What's up, Rattlesnake Ronnie?
How y'all doing?
Doing good. Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Oh man, just wait for y'all.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Let's turn it off. Turn it down a bit.
Will that work?
Yeah.
All right.
We're
All right, for my number one question.
All right, guy.
hold on 1 second.
How did y'all come up with the name Beer Belly Brothers?
It's not on.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
A little bit closer. How did we get the name the Beer Belly Bros? Do you want to plug in your phone? It's all right now. I'll let them explain that one. Because
Beer Belly Bros came from
Yes, sir.
the beer. We were gonna do Beer Belly Beards.
Bearded Beer Belly.
The bearded beer bellies. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like bearded beer bellies or beer belly bro or beer something.
Bearded Bros.
Yeah, my next door neighbor, he actually he's like, why don't you guys just be like the Beer Belly Bros? And I was like, holy fuck.
Perfect.
Hey, ding ding. There you go. Ding 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 ding. We got a winner. Who started it first?
Hey, you made the phone call, got me out here from California.
Yeah.
And
So,
that's what started it.
I've been doing it for a long time. Basically, whenever I got off work, I was doing it for probably probably like 5 years straight. I go to Goodwills and all that stuff, and decided to quit the job and called Mark and moved him out here from California, and that's how it all started. And Ronnie was always behind the scenes anyway.
It was just time, yeah. So we got him full time. I used to run the like laptop while they were running shows on Fridays. I just come over and drink beer with them and hang out. And they'd be running whatnot shows, selling a bunch of storage unit stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, can you man the camera or man the laptop and run stuff while we're like hosting the show?" And then yeah, it just kind of just happened.
Well, we got some people here saying Marky Mark, of course, he's a regular on y'all show. He says, "Story of my life, always waiting for Ronnie."
Yeah, he likes to complain about me.
Ronnie's a delay. It took him a year to finally say, "All right, I'm in."
Never rush a good thing. That's my grandpa always said. Never rush a good thing.
All right.
Next.
Exactly. So, how do you get your inventory?
Multiple outlets, everything, a lot of it. I mean, starting off with storage units, so live, the Goodwills, the online auctions, Salvation Army,
online auctions. We do a lot of Facebook Marketplace. We'll buy collections,
whatnot.
Yeah, like I'll sit on whatnot and buy people's entire tables. So I'll just say how much for the table, and they sell it to me.
Flea markets.
A lot.
So, any other questions in the chat, right quick? Let's go to.
Is that Alyssa?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I got two mods in here.
This is what you've been missing out on the whole time.
That's peak mail form, ladies.
This is peak mail form.
So, do y'all go to conventions?
Not yet.
No,
not yet. Yeah. Everybody always tells us to. It's definitely something we're considering in the future, and I think we would do pretty well at them. We just haven't touched that yet.
It's just a lot of stuff going on right now. You got Mark basically full time on whatnot, or not on whatnot, on eBay, and then doing all the rest of the back end stuff. And you got Ronnie full time buying and selling and running things, and I'm at work full time, so it's kind of hard for me to help out. But it's just there's a lot going on to also add something else. But it works.
Or we make it work.
We make it work.
That's my next question. So you have a job. You're salesman at a car dealership, right?
Yeah, I'm the sales manager. Let's get that fucking straight.
He's the sales manager. So these two are laughing. So tell us a little bit about that situation. So you got a full-time job.
So basically how it started was, sorry. It like pauses.
There's a slight delay. Yeah.
So basically how it started was I quit my job because I was tired of working so much, and called Mark. Then he quit his job, and then we did it for like a good year.
We were in it for a full year.
Yeah, we did it for about a full year, and we were running out of money. And it was mainly because my mortgage was so freaking high. I had a lot of bills, and then so I went back to work, and that's kind of how we got into the video part of it anyway.
We hit it strong with the video game.
Yeah.
Well, Ronnie really took that step and leap into the daily.
Well, I mean, because when I went back to work, I had that purchase.
And that was even before Whatnot, like they were running like a small like video game shop at a local flea market. Like they had a flea market booth.
Yeah, we had
all video games, and that was before Whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, we stopped doing Whatnot for a while. But Whatnot was so small at the time, so it was like Whatnot really wasn't paying off. And then my sister actually does Whatnot, and she's like, "Man, Whatnot's so big. I'm already at like 10,000 followers," and we're like, "There's even 10,000 people on that fucking thing."
Yeah.
And yeah, so we kind of like went back to Whatnot and then made it where it is now.
So how long have y'all been doing Whatnot? Because you said you taken off, it was so small, but now it's like it's jumped up there. So
Yeah.
how long have you been on this?
It started off with like storage unit shows, like random storage unit finds, and that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But then we really like only started like focusing and doing only video games specifically, like starting this January. It was like me and Mark went on vacation for Christmas, and then I kind of came back, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna start doing daily video game shows, and let's see how it goes. And it literally just went like right after we just started staying consistent, running shows every day, trying to gain as much followers as possible, and here we are now.
Yeah, it was tough with having to have 3 different types of things to do, meaning like because we had the eBay, and then also the flea market sells, and then we couldn't do Whatnot as well because we just didn't have enough inventory for everything. And yeah, when Ronnie and when you guys got back, that's when we just said, "Fuck it, let's just do video games." Because we only had 2,400 followers at the time. I think like right before, and then we're like, you know what? Let's just go back full time into Whatnot. Forget about the flea market thing because the Whatnot started getting so big, and then it just took off. I think we're almost at 20,000, and it's been like 5 months.
So y'all still do eBay though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it a lot on the air on Whatnot just because they say you can like get banned or whatever, and they can drop you for soliciting another seller's like website or whatever. But yeah, no, eBay's like our bread and butter.
But we don't sell video games on eBay, but we sell everything else because we still do storage units and things like that. Like right now, Mark just found a little fucking car.
Disney cars, Pixar Disney cars, and it's
Like a Hot Wheel.
Yeah, it's like a $500 Hot Wheel. It's crazy, but collections over collections.
Yeah.
Whatnot's our main focus for video games, and eBay for everything else.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
We have a whole shelf of probably at least
Well,
100 Lord of the Rings figures.
Well, like I said, coming from me, I'm a big fan of y'all's. I've only been doing this since December, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, man.
I
awesome.
do have another job. I work for Pepsi, but this is like by far the funnest I've ever had working wise. So now here's another question for you guys. Who's the oldest?
Me.
He's an old man.
Ronnie, no denying it. Ronnie is the oldest.
Yeah,
hands down. Fucking old man.
So Ronnie's the oldest. Who's the second?
Me.
So Mark's the last one then, huh?
I'm the baby.
Mark's the baby, brother.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
Mark, I wasn't gonna say that, Mark, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so we talked a little bit.
See where you change the
thing. You think I'm the oldest? I get it.
About the laptop.
So you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Can you hear me?
What's going on with that?
About the laptop incident and how y'all got famous on that one.
Right. What was that?
There's like a little delay.
Yeah.
Tell the story about the laptop.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's your story.
I don't really remember. So all I know is I went out drinking.
Hope that's not your defense.
Yeah. I used to party a lot. I used to party more than you're supposed to party. And Mark used to go. So I was out in San Francisco. We were bar hopping. We were apartment hopping. We were everything hopping. And I don't remember. I remember getting back to the apartment. I remember shutting the door. And then, like, after that, just I woke up the next morning and found out the next morning. So they woke up and I was like, "Oh, where's Alyssa?" She's like, "Oh, she left. She's fucking pissed at you." I was like, "Oh God, what did I do?" And she told me, "Well, first thing you did, you just woke up. She's on her laptop. She has her laptop on this fucking rolling chair thing or whatever." And I walk over to it and I lift it up like a toilet. And I just fucking drop my pants to my ankles and just start taking a piss. And they're like trying to stop me. They're both trying to stop me, like, "Steven, stop!" And she like pushes the chair. And then in San Francisco, the apartments are kind of weird. You have to like walk. Yeah, it's like you have to like walk through a closet to get to the bathroom. And so they're like trying to like put me through the closet to get to the bathroom, and I'm just like trying to pee on all their clothes and shoes, and then I finally get to the toilet and I stop. That's that night.
But the alcohol was the key factor, though.
How did it proceed to Judge Alex?
Oh, fucking Judge Alex. Dick.
There's nothing to tell you. You just say it right now.
So like the first thing, like she was like the person I was telling you that the roommate, she was saying that she's using the laptop every night, even after that happened. I was like, okay, whatever. And then
You offered to buy her a new one.
yeah, because I said I'll buy you a new one since it's broken. I was like, I didn't really care at the time. And then we took it down to go get looked at. They said they're not going to touch it because it's a biohazard. It fucking worked. And then what was it? Then her dad fucking calls me, and
well, I can see how that.
Her dad calls me and tells me,
I can see
"What
how
the fuck are you doing? Da, 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 da. You need to buy her a new laptop." Just some bullshit. And I said, "I'm already fucking planning on buying her a laptop." And then he starts calling it. He even called grandma and grandpa. Like, I don't know how he got all the numbers and all that shit. He was calling like the family. And like, your nephew or grandson's a piece of shit. And I'm like, how the fuck? I told him, I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I ain't buying shit. I already told you I was going to buy you one. I just got to wait for my paycheck. And you guys fucked it up. So I hung up on him. And then I get this, I get a phone call probably like 3 weeks later from Judge Alex's people. And they say, "Hey, do you want to join the show? We'll fucking pay you." I think it was like $400 or $500. You get limo service for 2 days. And then you get a hotel room and you get to hang out in LA until the show. I was like, fuck yeah. And then like an hour later, I got a phone call from Judge Joe Brown. Oh, shit. I was like, I'm not flying all the way out there. I think it's in fucking Chicago or some shit. I was like, I'm not flying all the way out there. I'll go to LA. And then I went out there and fucking, did the show and they returned. I felt like I won. I didn't have to pay for a laptop, and I got paid to piss on some chick in her laptop.
Sir, do you have a drinking problem?
Definitely one.
Judge Alex is like grilling me, and he's like, "Do you have a drinking problem, sir?" And I was like, "Only on the weekends."
It's like there's nothing intelligent you can say at this point, sir.
They set that shit up though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They set that shit up because like there's a little in front of you, and like at the time they're like, you need to like defend yourself like that. And I start to say something, and they're like, there's nothing intelligent you can say at this point. And I'm just like, you motherfucker got me.
Yeah. So the producers were telling you to defend yourself, and then Judge Alex was waiting with that line.
I guess that's what I'm saying. Fucking bullshit. It was worth $400. Totally worth it. I got paid to piss on somebody.
Well, in today's
Great
world,
story.
that's actually a thing.
Yeah, now people pay for it.
Boss man's pissing toxic stuff.
That's what's happening to those magazines, Marky Mark.
You don't want to know what's happening to those magazines, bro.
You got to be
It's
on
lonely nights.
spring trip, right?
I got 5 kids.
Was that right, Ronnie? You got to be on the Jerry Springer show?
Yeah, I was on like 3 episodes of Jerry Springer. So,
and he also got laid at his fucking family reunion.
So,
not because you were drunk, right? Not because you were drunk, right?
What's that?
They don't know where to put it. It's okay.
Sorry, guys. 1 second.
Not because you were drunk, right?
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't drunk. I wasn't a guest on the show, but me and my buddies. This is back in the I was living in Chicago, and they used to tape Jerry Springer and the Steve Wilkos show in Chicago, and so we used to just call in and get free tickets because like on the episodes there would be like a number. If you want to come to a live taping of the show, call this number. So one day we just decided to do it, and it ended up becoming like a regular thing for a minute. Like whenever like we were looking for something to do and there was nothing to do, we'd just get tickets to go to Jerry or Steve Wilkos. And yeah, wound up being on like 3 episodes of Jerry. My buddy got in a fight with one of the guests. And then we were on like 8 episodes of Steve Wilkos. And then unfortunately they moved the production out of Chicago to Connecticut at some point, and then we weren't able to go anymore. But yeah, it was a good time.
And that's with the Rocket League thing.
I'm sorry, I need a beer.
Anybody good at Rocket League? My new favorite game.
I'm trying to get some of these questions for do what?
Rocket League.
Anybody play Rocket League? He's wondering.
I'm looking at the questions right quick on here.
I know. I was thinking question.
Okay. It's good for breathing.
Anybody got questions for the Beer Belly Bros?
Yeah. Alyssa wants to ask something.
Different,
Lisa.
back in the days with cereal.
Just Lisa.
She needs to change it. Lisa Marie.
Just call her the hooker, right? Lisa Hooker.
I think that's her last name.
Great last name.
All right, hey, so you brought it up. What games do y'all play?
Rocket League.
Yeah, right now, a lot of Rocket League. Me and this guy, the Mark will jump on a few nights, but we play like pretty much every other night at least.
Yeah,
we play a couple games of Rocket League, trying to build up our rank. So, but
we don't really play video games.
Yeah, like it's crazy because like video games were life for so long. I used to play all the time, like growing up, and even into my 20s and stuff like that. But the last like probably 5-10 years, I just don't play as much as I used to, and it's a sad thing. But lately, we discovered Rocket League probably like 6 months ago.
Yeah, and
then we just like we're taking it to the house.
Yeah, we're fucking unstoppable in that game. I don't know if you guys ever played that game, but it's hard. And then like I don't know, we figured it out. I got stoned one night and figured it out.
Drug test is tomorrow.
No, I would play a lot of games when I was younger.
We are with the Beer Belly Bros.
What are you saying?
These guys are on Whatnot. They're a great group of guys. If y'all haven't followed them on there, hey, y'all go check them out. They're pretty good at selling a lot of video games, laughing. Really, really cool guys. Let's see. I'm trying to see.
We're having a barbecue today.
Mark says Boss Man is pissing the toxic stuff.
Oh yeah, the biohazard from peeing on the laptop.
Yeah. Even the worst thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the worst things you could do to a laptop.
We've done a lot of shit in our lives.
Okay. Well, what about this question? So this is another one that I got. What was the first console y'all got when y'all were growing up, or had when you were growing up?
N64, I'd say. N64, or like my buddy Gerald gave me his Game Boy Color.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was it.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I grew up like my grandpa had a Super Nintendo, so I lived with my grandparents growing up, and I used to come home from school and he'd be playing Super Mario Land or whatever, Mario World. And then, but the first big console, yeah, it was probably Game Boy or N64. That's really when it like took off for me, at least.
Same N64, PlayStation 1.
Yeah, PS1.
PS1 was, I remember a lot more PlayStation 1 games than I do of N64.
I played, so N64, I played Mario 64 and 007.
Yeah.
Those are the only two games I think I remember playing. And then stopped playing video games again for a while. And then got into when Halo 2 and Halo 3, those were my big games where I just stayed up 24/7, 365 days a year, just fucking playing those two games like all the time. Oh, and Guitar Hero.
Yeah, you got that mastered.
Guitar Hero I mastered. That was fun. And then, yeah, that was about it. Then I stopped playing video games up until Rocket League. Right? Yeah, that's fucking long time ago. After Halo 3 went away and they went with like Halo 4 or whatever it was called, ODST, I didn't really like the new upgrade, so I just stopped playing video games in general.
What was your game of choice, Ronnie?
Growing up.
Anybody else have questions?
My games of choice were 007, Star Fox 64, and Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Yeah, still. But yeah.
Mine was Doom for the PlayStation 1 and Tekken 3.
Nice.
And I remember where you had to write down all the codes for Doom just to see what level you could go on to when you restart it.
So you a cheetah?
Oh, to get to the level.
He's a cheetah. Tony Hawk
and Madden.
Tony Hawk Pro
Sometimes in
Skater.
life you gotta cheat. Sometimes in life you gotta cheat. You gotta cheat.
What was I saying? What is the strangest thing
Any games that you're looking forward to coming out this year?
Any what?
Any games that we're looking forward to coming out this year?
I would like to see how they remake the Star Fox.
Yeah, it looks so sick.
The Star Fox, the previews on that look identical, which is great, and I hope they're successful with it.
Star Fox is cool.
I'm really stoked for that new Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remaster. That looks super awesome. I just watched the trailer the other day, and I know this one's already out, but I actually do want to try to pick it up and play it. Is the new 007 game? I hear nothing but great things about it. They just released a new one and it looks fucking beautiful. Yeah, yeah, it's called like Daylight or Dead by Daylight or some shit.
That looks promising.
I look forward to Ronnie letting me play Rocket League.
What about the one the Wolverine? Wolverine, y'all ready for that one?
Wolverine too, yeah, that looks incredible. I watched some of the gameplay footage of that not too long ago. That looks freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all movie buffs?
Oh yeah,
I love movies.
I love my movies.
Yeah.
Any Adam Sandler film is definitely that's the go.
Y'all got to go see any new ones yet?
You guys went and saw, did you?
I just watched The Mandalorian.
Yeah, you saw that one.
Oh yeah, we saw the Mandalorian.
That was good.
Yeah.
I don't really watch TV.
I've been
I don't really
watching
watch
the
it.
series.
Was it good? Was the Mandalorian good?
What's that?
Was the Mandalorian good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I would recommend it.
I just went and saw Backrooms and Obsession not too long ago, and if you're a horror fan,
Oh. Oh no.
Totally Roddy.
He's like, I was in my room just watching this back door.
shut up. But no, those were really, really good. Backrooms was okay, but Obsession was really good. Really, really good.
Here's a backdoor obsession.
Right. I just seen I got to see He-Man last Saturday, and it was really decent. I loved it.
Awesome. I hear really good things about it. I've been hearing nothing but good things about Masters of the
Brings back
Universe.
some memories.
Oh
Yeah, the like, new He-Man. Yeah. Everybody's saying it's
Really,
really,
really
really
good. Anybody else got any questions for these guys?
What's the most interesting thing? Storage unit.
What
Ronnie?
is your eBay site?
Want to take this one?
Oh my god. Yeah. We
Ronnie's girlfriend.
no, that was your girlfriend.
Why is she still under your bed?
Backdoor or what?
That shit scared the shit out of me. We were like, me and Mark were cleaning some unit in like North Phoenix, and there was like a Christmas tree box, right? And it was heavier than normal. So I was just like, oh, let's cut it open and see what's in there. So I thought it was just a Christmas tree, because that's usually 99% of the time what's going to be in there. And I opened it up, and there was a body wrapped in a fucking trash bag. So I jumped back like 5 feet, going, "Holy shit!" And Mark goes, "What? I'm like, dude." And I freaked out for a second. It turns out it was one of those like $5,000 life doll, one of those sex dolls, man. It was like a $5,000 custom, like real life sex doll.
Like the boobs felt real.
Bro.
That's great.
There was 2 of them, so me and Ronnie both took them.
Yeah, bro. Dude, it scared the shit out. It looked like a body. I watched too much true crime for that. Oh shit!
I made that dog my little sex slave.
Yeah, these boys, they went to town. Steven,
I was like, Ronnie, let's do the Eiffel Tower.
Steven, no.
This one.
This guy only comes into our office after we get like a sick video game collection. That motherfucker was there 5 minutes after he left that day. Once we brought back the section.
I gotta be there.
Dude. Her name was Clarissa, but
Clarissa. Have y'all seen Clarissa yet? Clarissa.
Oh man. Sweet lady. We threw away the doll.
Marky Mark.
We don't know where that thing is.
oh my god.
How much did you sell the doll for?
Still in my
Do
closet.
you still have the doll?
That was crazy though. Yeah, that's like some serious, like money. Somebody spent some shit because there was 2.
Yeah, that guy showed up to the unit when we were getting it out.
So when I went,
Did he look like that guy that would have two?
He rode up on a fucking scooter.
He didn't buy a car; he bought the doll.
Yeah. Hey, I want my fucking doll back.
You guys get me Clarissa?
That doll's on now on eBay, right?
Oh yeah, she went to a good home.
Now on eBay.
Ronnie will go get her right now. Hold on.
She did go to a good home. She was saved. She was saved.
Look. We had a lot of cool units.
We've had good
Okay.
units.
Somebody really wants to know what's your eBay
Very
stock?
which is really sad, is ashes. That's one thing that we do come across a lot is remains, human remains, of
Human ashes, yeah.
human ashes, and sad to see that.
So you were talking about, I think you were talking about the other day, you got a show coming up for toys, correct?
So tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. or 10 or 11 a.m., we're going to be auctioning off Lord of the Rings figures, a lot of Disney memorabilia, stuffed animals, plushes. It's going to be a lot. I've been kind of working on that all week. The past storage unit that we've got.
Yeah, this last unit was really good. This one was probably, actually, it's definitely the best unit we did.
It has kept me busy for the last 2 months, and as people are saying, I'm the guy behind the curtain. That's kind of what I've been doing for the last 2 months. Just working on one unit.
You gotta think whatnot takes the space of like a king size bed. That's like the space inside of our office that we use. Everything else is eBay. The whole entire rest of it's all eBay. Packing room, all that. Picture room, all of it.
Gotcha.
Which you guys will see it all on Monday.
What we
too.
don't see on Whatnot is eBay, correct? Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, we kind of have like one, like in our office, like it's just like in the front right corner of our office is like where we run our Whatnot shows. So it's like that very tiny area with the racks that you guys see on every show. But like the rest of our office is just loaded down with like those same kind of racks, but they're just full of all of our inventory from eBay. And then we have a separate room where we do all of our packing in that office. We have a separate room where there's a couple computers and then like a photo studio or a photo section where we take all the photos for it. Yeah, there's a lot of what you guys see on the daily on Whatnot is like just a hair fraction of like what we actually have here.
Ronnie takes pictures of his feet in that room.
Yeah.
So that's where he does his feet finder stuff.
I don't know how that even became a thing.
Because of the fucking toes, bro.
Steven is obsessed with my feet.
I've never seen feet like that.
So Steve's got a fetish, huh?
I do now. Shit. I never knew he could jerk me off with his feet.
Alyssa said
Eagle applause.
I can climb trees like a motherfucker.
Sounds like even mountains.
Do you have here's
We're size 12, but if his toes weren't that big, he's size 9.
With that, probably.
Buying storage units. Do you go in with like a number in mind?
No. Just kind of.
We yes, but it never works out the way we want it.
There's sometimes where we're like, all right, we'll spend like $2,000, and then we're at like 3,500, and we're like,
so eventually you
all right, never mind.
It's all dependent on what we can get a visual of, like from the photos that they give us. Really determines how much we're gonna spend on it. But it's always just 100% a gamble. Like this last unit that we got, like
We backed
We were, yeah, like
were bet with it.
we were betting on like making like two grand off of it, maybe just from what we saw in the photos. Turned out to be like $40,000 worth of inventory. So now, does it always go that way? Absolutely not. Most of the time, it's a dud.
Oh, wow.
Most of the time, you don't make near as much as you want to make off of a unit. There's a lot of garbage. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't sell. Just imagine stuff that people just keep in storage, like Christmas decorations and just like old files and just like a bunch of bullshit. But every now and then you strike gold, man. And we did this last time, thankfully.
Unless I wasn't buying dresses for the dresses. I was buying dresses to see Carly change out of the dresses.
Hey, JR wants to know how he can find you on eBay.
Our store is called Past and Present, and then you'll see the Beer Belly Bros logo.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
JR.
gonna be a lot of on eBay. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. Like we come across a lot of like cool items. That
I collect it.
yeah, mostly just like all collectible stuff.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
it's
even
pretty
car
cool.
parts.
Yeah, if I actually get 50 car parts.
Yeah, if my phone wasn't being used for this, I'd drop the link in the chat. I could do that after the show. I can drop our eBay link in the chat for everybody.
So, yeah, past and present.
That's cool. You know what? I think I can do that right now, brother.
Cool, bro. Yeah, you'll see the Beer Belly Bros logo, but it's called Past and Present. We used to have nothing but video games on there, but now like there's very few. Just it's usually like the high dollar ones that you guys see on our heat shelf behind us that randomly disappear in between shows, but nobody bought them. Those are the ones that go on eBay. But
yeah, sometimes we get some like high end product that nobody.
I caught that. I caught that. I really did. I caught that.
Okay, yeah. Like, oh, that's sold. Yeah, it's sold between the last show. Yeah, somebody probably grabbed it on eBay. Usually only like super like high desirable and all ones that you actually post on there now. Even though there's a huge market on eBay, it's just not worth it with the fees that they charge you.
Yeah. Speaking of fees, how did y'all do Friday night with the 2%?
Actually went a lot better.
Yeah, way better than the first time they did that. That one time they did the 0% commission or whatever for 20. We got cooked, man. Like we only got like a couple $100 worth of sales. Like, and we're just like, because it's just so saturated, everybody's taking advantage of that no commission. And so we were kind of nervous going into Friday, like, is this going to be a repeat of the last time? But we're going to run anyway. And it ended up going a lot better than the first time. So we hit our goal that we had in mind. So we're stoked about that.
Okay, guys, if you're just now joining us, we are live with the Beer Belly Bros. Appreciate y'all coming in. If y'all got any questions, please ask.
When are we coming to eat some crab? Marky Mark? Dude,
I know you're coming to eat some crabs with him.
Yeah. Bro, I would love to go to Maryland and eat some crab cakes and hang out.
Oh, is that where he's from, Maryland?
Yeah, Marky Mark.
Yeah, crab cakes.
He invites us. He says he's going to put us up and we're going to all go get crab cakes. I love Maryland. I haven't been there a couple of years, but we definitely should make a trip out there sometime.
Storage units, do y'all get to pick them, or do y'all just take a shot at like you said, you got pictures and stuff, but
yes. So it's a website called storagetreasures.com. And essentially you filter it by like your zip code and a certain mileage that you want to be in. And then it gives you a list of all available storage units in your area that are going to auction or whatnot. And then there's like a little timer on there that's a countdown of when the auction ends. And then it's just a bidding system. So people place bids on it. And then you can set a max bid on there too that you want to go up to. And then, yeah, it's a lot of times, sometimes we get them like super easy, like no conflict, but then others, like you're sitting there duking it out with somebody else, just bidding after bidding after.
Basically, all you get to see is this right here. The small pictures, and you kind of like have to put a number on it.
That's
It's
that's
kind of all
the
you
most
see.
stuff I've seen. It's just yeah. Guess the boxes and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's ones like this too, where you can kind of see a lot of good stuff in there.
Like you guys say, yeah.
Even got a little Mario Kart in there.
Oh yeah. That's real good.
But those ones go for like this one's already at 10 grand.
So you're not going in total blind. You're just getting to see what pictures.
Were you able to do it? I did. Oh,
No, we don't go live on eBay. It's just more whatnot. I like the community on whatnot.
yeah. And I like the people in video games.
Yeah. Not to say we never will, but it's just something we haven't
The
really
community
considered.
is great. I have to agree. Like I said, I've met you guys and a couple of other people. Like I said, man, I started back in December, and the community is just spot on. Meeting you guys and some other people, just it's great, Oh, that was another thing. Do you Mark said something about run dollars? Y'all don't do that, do y'all?
We kind of
Run dollar starts?
so certain things like when this guy shows up, he'll grab like some expensive stuff and start it at $1 just to get some like excitement going in the chat if it kind of like scales out. But we started doing this thing where we have like a bin full of like certain games that we can run at $1. Like we want to get to that point, like the bigger shows that do the dollar starts exclusively, just like where we're at currently. Like we just don't have the audience like to do that because most of the times when we start things at $1, it's not going to sell for more than like $4 or $5. So if we do that with like 30, 40, $50 games, we'd literally go out of business. Yeah. So it's not that we don't want to. We're definitely like going to get there. It's just we're not currently there yet.
You, you hit it on the head. So, what is y'all's best show? How many people have you had in the show?
Yeah, that'd be our most recent. That was our 15,000 show, like when we did the big show for 15,000 customers or 15,000 followers. That was historically the show we made the most money on and had like probably the highest number of consecutive viewers throughout the entire thing. But every now and then we'll get rated by JNS, like JNS Games, like they're one of the biggest ones on there. Yeah, shout out JNS Games on whatnot. Great guy. Jim's awesome, man. He'll drop us a raid every now and then, and all of a sudden I'll turn around and we'll have 250 people in our chat, but,
Yeah, we used to talk with Creighton too. What is it? Caden.
I'm lucky to get like 10 to 15, if that.
yeah. But like consistently, like on a consistent basis, we're usually between like 20 and 30. Like at the start of our show, we sometimes get up to like 40, 50, 60. But like if you're talking like average traffic throughout the entire show, I'd say we sit around 20 to 30.
Okay, so that's that average. Okay. Anybody else got any questions? Let's see. Marky Mark says, "What advice do you have for people that want to start selling or whatnot?"
Find your niche, and be consistent. Run as many shows as possible on a consistent basis, and find your niche item.
Yeah.
Don't try to sell 100 different types of things. It's just hard to. It's hard to make money doing that. Is what we learned like the first year of doing this. But we found our niche, which is video games, retro video games specifically, and then we just started off being consistent, running like almost daily shows as much as we could around the same time every day, and do giveaways.
Definitely do giveaways. Giveaways suck, but they because
So speaking
it's
of
a
giveaways,
cost. It's
how
not
many
only the cost of
giveaways
the
do
item,
you
but it's also the cost of the shipping. So it kind of it kind of puts like when you do like 30 giveaways, that can end up costing you over $100 sometimes, depending on how you do it. But if you do like sticker giveaways, then it's only really costing you like $1. You know, so then the more sticker ones you give away, because as soon as you do a video game giveaway, it's costing you the video game plus um the cost of shipping is like $4. So it's like it could end up being almost
Yeah,
$5 to $10 depending on the game.
yeah. Usually, yeah. Every video game giveaway that we do costs us like minimum like $10. You know, it's like a $5 video game plus $5 shipping.
Yeah.
So, you know, and, so it's like one of those things where it's like you have to like pay to play essentially. So it's a double-edged sword, right? So you lose money, but at the same time you gain followers and you hold an audience too, and it attracts people into your show by doing that.
So how many giveaways do y'all usually do? I mean, y'all have that in mind too?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it depends on the show and the night, but probably like 20 to 30 giveaways per show, I would think.
Mark, why are you laughing?
It's a lot. Mark, we take about almost 2 hours, almost to 3 hours, just packing giveaways.
It's in the top.
That's why I'm laughing.
As you should laugh.
Which is
Let's see.
a lot of things too. I've realized.
Cartridge says, any advice for my case, which is consistently streaming but not being able to get anyone in there.
Are you in front of the camera? Being in front of the camera is very important. As much as people don't think it is, it's actually very important because it gets more like you're more personal to people. You can ask more questions. If you're kind of trying to be like behind the camera, it doesn't really work too much. And it also depends on like your demeanor, your character, your like who you are too. If you're like a very active person, I guess you could say, or talking, can joke around, usually
Engaging.
yeah.
Engaging is big. Engage with your chat. I would also say, like, as much as it sucks,
or you have great stories like Steve does, like
tailored now to where like you have to like maybe pay for promotions, like boost your show, like drop $20 at the beginning of your show, so that way if you're one of the smaller shows and you're running at the same time as bigger shows, it at least puts your show up towards the top where people are going to find it. They don't have to scroll 3 different pages before they find you. You know, we do that all the time. Will boost our own show, and then we also run like Whatnot gives you that option to where you can promote your entire show, where you put a set amount of money you want to spend per hour on promoting, and that's helped tremendously.
Yeah, and it doesn't really cost you much too because
you're gonna make it back.
Like you're gonna make it back. Like I think Ronnie did one the other day. He spent $40, and it'll also give you the breakdown of like so between all the promoted people that came in, we ended up making $48. So you make $8, but it's not the fact that they're in their buying, it's more of having that viewership as well. Because when you have 20, 30, 40 people in there, more people want to join. And if you only have like 5 or 10 people in there, less people are wanting to click into that show and see what's going on.
Yeah. Also, bro, Cartridge. One thing that I've like recently started doing that's helped a ton is there's a lot of like Whatnot seller communities on like social media, so specifically like Facebook. There's a lot of different pages where people are. It's like a resellers page that you can go on. But networking, getting rated by a bigger show if you can, like jump in our show one day. If you're running a show the same day that we are, bro, we'll raid you, and that helps a ton. Like looking out for one another, and we have no problem doing that. Like it's hard in the beginning, man. It's hard.
Yeah, it takes a lot
because there's some like the big shows that are out there who are holding 300-400 people at a time. It's hard to be relevant when somebody like that's running at the same time as you.
You have to think in the beginning of when you first start, we lost thousands of dollars. Like we lost a lot of money because we're just selling things just to get the viewership. And like, I mean, I can remember a lot of times where we ran something and we're thinking it's about to get like $1,000 or Whatnot, and it fucking gets $7. It's like, fuck, we just should have sold that on eBay. Like, things like that. So you can lose a lot of money, but it also makes people come back. And sooner or later you get big enough to where now it's turning a profit. I think now we're starting to turn a profit.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Finally. Yeah, we're finally seeing a profit.
Yeah,
now, even though the last couple months
We may be considered a mid-level show that does a lot of sales and has a lot of viewers and a lot of followers. We're just now getting into the point where we're making like a decent profit from this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a journey.
Here's a question that I've got. Do you guys follow the bigger streamers? Like, I'm going to say Caden, for instance.
Yeah,
I do.
Steven watches Caden a bunch. Like, I watch JNS.
Yeah.
JNS is like the biggest show that I follow.
I'm mostly on, like, if you guys see me, if you guys see the Beer Belly Bros in somebody else's show, 9 times out of 10 it's probably me. Either watching the shows, buying from the shows. Like, it's always, it's mostly me. I'm always on there and hanging out with the crowd. So sometimes I'll be like, hey, come into our show, give them a shout out. Then they come in our show and Ronnie's gonna guess that, like, oh, we have to promote that guy. But I love it. Like, I love going in there because sometimes when, like, every time I go in there, you get other people that watch you that goes in there. Like, people that follow you know that you're in somebody else's show. Like, I always get like Louis. There's like 4 or 5 guys that every time I go into a show, they're like right behind me and come in too. So it's kind of cool because then they'll start buying from that person's show as well. So it's kind of cool in that way.
Marky Mark said, "Who is the best mod?"
Rattlesnake Ronnie.
Alisa.
Oh, yeah.
Rocker was our number 1. He started it.
Appreciate that shout out, brother.
Hell yeah, bro.
Ronnie's running the show monthly, so he's doing one.
Jay says, I know from the buyer's perspective, there's a boost button.
It's only because you're hot, Alyssa.
On Whatnot, can a consumer help boost a Whatnot channel?
Animated picture of her.
Hey, anime, anime, I don't give a shit. Either way, it's working.
Mark said he's putting his 2 weeks notice in. He quits.
Mark, no, come back.
Marky Mark.
I don't know if y'all have seen that question, but Jay said, I know from a buyer's perspective, there's a boost button on Whatnot. Can a consumer help boost a Whatnot channel?
I'll take a Corona.
I'll take a Corona.
Yeah, we'll have a beer.
All right, now the Beer Belly Bros are drinking beer. Man, it takes so long to have these guys start drinking with me. I'll tell you what.
It looks like someone was saying, "Are we strictly video games?" We are strictly video games.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Well,
oh yeah.
That's not entirely true because we have a toy show on Monday.
I know, but
so 99% of the time it's going to be a video game show. But every now and then we may do a pop-up where we try to sell some extra stuff. Like if we get a big amount of something out of a storage unit, just to see if we can't turn over some product. And that's what we're doing tomorrow morning. Mark's going to be running that toy show that we've been promoting.
Yes.
But 99% of the time will be video games.
Hey, Ronnie, did y'all do a
best baby ever.
Comic book show?
I should have used a can.
Oh, there it is. Open that bad boy. Y'all done a comic book show before, right?
I'm drinking, bro.
Yeah, never happens.
Yeah, we tried a comic book show. It just didn't really go the way that we wanted to. Like, I feel like you really got to promote that and get certain people in there looking. And we really don't know comic books from our ass, you know? so we were just trying to sell like what we could. And we made a little bit.
Hey,
but
yeah, something.
But yeah, it was a storage unit. Now 500 comic books.
Yeah,
now
got,
we're able to use them as giveaways.
sports
It
cards,
actually works really well.
sports
People
memorabilia,
are comic book giveaways.
comic books. It doesn't work out for me.
You do know you're sitting in a room with a bunch of Raider fans,
Not me.
except for him. Yeah.
Raider fans.
Yeah.
That look. Hey, the Bears are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Sing the Raiders. Go.
I'm sorry.
Chicago.
I'm sorry. Two trucks.
That's how the game's saying it.
Marky Mark said, "Is Ronnie drinking?"
Ronnie's
Never
drinking.
drink.
Never
That's
drink.
my question.
The show that I push Ronnie, and he never takes me up on my
Just
offer.
now joining me. These are the Beer Belly Bros. Great guys on Whatnot. Y'all go follow them on Whatnot. Follow me, Rattlesnake Ronnie.
Yes, give Ronnie a follow.
Anybody else got any questions?
Ronnie is a freak in the sheets, if anybody was wondering. Got to promote you, bro.
He's single, he's ready to mingle.
He's single, ready to mingle.
This is,
Just trying to get it right.
yeah. I was gonna say you have to promote that.
Look at those arms. Flex for him one time, Ronnie. Drink the beer. Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, y'all check out Beer Belly Bros tomorrow. They've got a toy show tomorrow. Pop in, say hi, buy stuff. Beer Belly Bros, y'all got anything for me?
Electric.
Yeah, that one behind Mark right there is my favorite, bro. I've had that guitar for going on 21 years. I bought it right after I moved away to Chicago, and she's very special to me. She's a shitty guitar with shitty pickups, but I'll never get rid of her. It's a Schecter Omen 6 in sapphire blue. That's my favorite.
Ronnie will play our outro song.
So, Ronnie, you play guitar?
A little bit.
He's like
Hey, there you go.
basically the best guitarist I've ever heard in my life. You should hear him one day. You can just name a song and play it.
Okay, I'm not that good.
Look at that. You got fans, Ronnie. They think you're hot.
I love
Take
her.
off your shirt.
says Ronnie is so hot.
Thank you.
Why is it all
Thank you,
men?
Mike D.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in my room, by the way.
I appreciate you guys coming on Rattlesnake Ronnie's Snake Pit. Anybody got any else questions for these guys? Let me know.
Yeah, it's been fun. We appreciate it, Ronnie. Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you for having us, man. We appreciate it. We're having a blast.
Next time
Hey,
we gotta fly
I
out here.
appreciate you guys taking the time to come on. Hell yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, guys. Well, hey, that wraps it up. Like I said, y'all follow Beer Belly Bros, Whatnot. Check their eBay shop. Y'all ain't got nothing else. Hey, I'm gonna say, oh hell yeah!
Ready?
Get out of here.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Oh hell no!
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
There you go. And that's the bottom line. All right, guys. Y'all be careful, man. All right, brother.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.